I paid off $40,000 of student loan debt and $30,000 in car payments, and it destroyed my credit score. I want to show you how and why that happened, and also how you can avoid it to make sure that your credit score remains intact and in the highest possible bracket. Let's talk about it. So first and foremost, these guys, Nelnet, my student loan servicer, or essentially the bounty hunters responsible for getting back those student loans. The issue with those student loans is that if you don't make a payment or they, God forbid, ever go to collections or private collections, they might charge a giant amount of interest that you don't even know that you're paying. So it's just growing and growing and growing. Also, if I made the minimum payment that they wanted on my student loans, my loans would actually have continued growing forever. So what I do, my goal was to pay them off as fast as possible, just take the gut punch, and all of the money I was making, just put it right into my student loans, pay it off, and then I wouldn't have to stress about it ever again, and it might even help my credit score. But as you can see right here, this is just one of 13 different loans that they had broken it into. So essentially, I had 13 different accounts that I had to pay off. So as I was paying them off, it was actually building all of my credit score. It was building everything, even including my car payment I was paying off with this. But every time I paid one of these off and the account closed, my credit score would go down. So what they don't tell you is the more open credit you have available to you, that's a good thing, depending on how you use it. If you have a credit card balance or loan balances and you're paying them off, that's actually a good thing to build your credit score. It shows that you have the capability of making those payments. But when you pay off a credit card or you pay off a loan, if that account closes, it actually lowers your credit score because now you have less available credit. Me having 13 different loans and all 13 closing killed my credit score and actually ended up hurting me by paying them all off. So my advice on this is, of course, pay off all of your student loans. Pay off that car payment as fast as possible. Get out of debt as fast as you can if it's high interest debt, of course. But here's the tip. If you pay off a credit card, don't close it. Just leave it open. It'll leave available credit, which will actually increase your credit score when you need to buy a house or buy a car or you need a loan. So that's the key. Paying off your student loans could actually kill your credit score when you close all of those accounts out. So why not have two credit cards open, keep them at a low balance that you pay off every single month, and skyrocket your credit score so you're paying less than the average in interest and the government's not getting any more of your money than they deserve, which is very little.